Before we get to the fun stuff, I think it might be helpful to introduce myself. If you haven't seen me around before, my name is Artemis, and I've been a fan of anime and Japanese culture for over a decade now. You're probably clicking on this series and 30 other videos on YouTube to get inspo for the perfect trip to Japan, but I'll warn you now that this isn't your typical vlog. Even so, I hope this helps you out somehow. Now that we've got the boring stuff aside, let's explore Kyoto. It is so easy to fall in love with Kyoto while you're there, but I think one of the worst mistakes you can make beforehand is to jam-pack your itinerary and leave no room for exploration, because the places we enjoyed the most were the ones we hadn't planned for in the slightest. And this was honestly one of the best things we could have done because we found so many hidden gems that we wouldn't have realized beforehand. So here we start off the series of unfortunate events and following places that TikTok says are good, but honestly aren't even that good, and Panel Cafe was unfortunately no exception. The atmosphere was very wonderful in there and the employees were great. You could just go across the street to the other side of the river and get the exact same view without eating mediocre pancakes. Or maybe I just have a bad taste for matcha. Maybe I'm the most, uneducated, uncultured connoisseur of matcha, but I just personally didn't like it that much. As we're walking here, I just kind of want to emphasize how easy it is to get lost in the city, and by lost, I don't mean you don't know where you're going, but you just find so much joy in everything that you find along the way. And being in Japan for about 3 weeks now, I can say that just exploring Kyoto in itself has been the highlight of my life. Here's a little ASMR for those of you missing Japan. Alrighty, so this is our introduction to Arashiyama, and spoiler alert, we're there for the bamboo forest and the Otagi Nenbutsuji temple. If you follow the Google map, you might notice that we're going by a path that looks like it should be the right direction, but you will see at the end, just like we did, that this is actually the entrance to the monkey forest. And it's not the actual Arashiyama pathway. So maybe ask a local, maybe ask somebody where it is, because it's in the complete opposite direction, and we felt so stupid doing this. Once you get to the actual bamboo forest, you want to get there early. We probably woke up for around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. at the latest, and got to these things at around 6 a.m. And you could already hear the swarm of people coming up behind us as soon as it got to around 8 a.m. Alrighty guys, we are visiting the Nishiki Market, and I'm gonna be so real with you, this was a solid highlight of our trip. I cannot overstate just how amazing the food was here. I know everybody probably says the same thing, but if you are in Kyoto, you absolutely have to go. And this tuna in particular actually made me cry tears of joy, and I don't think I've smiled like this since I've been little. So honestly, just go for that. But we ended up stopping by the Snoopy Cafe. It was absolutely adorable. Let's go see what I had to say on the front lines. Okay. So we are killing Snoopy today.
Yeah. A real food blogger.
Oh yeah. We have the cafe au lait. And I think we mix it a little bit like this. I'm trying not to kill him.
Yeah, is it actually good?
No, it is. I think I just need to mix it, but then I would have to kill him. So.
Oh, dang. Murder.
It's okay. Don't
Murder
catch it on
in
camera.
4K.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead, we're recording your war crimes.
Okay. No. Wait.
Oh, I don't think he's meant to be destroyed. I think he's just meant to eat him.
Oh.
Oh, it's like a marshmallow.
Oh. I must say that there was something very special about the Kifune Shrine for me personally. I don't know if it was the journey there or just the fact that we got there before everyone else did. There was just something special about this place, and I hold this shrine very dear to my heart. Let's ignore the fact that we had to climb half a mountain to get to Kuramadera, and we didn't even get there, which you guys will notice in a second. But other than that, the journey there was beautiful, and I would do it all over again, except for the mountain. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, reporting live from 3 fucking idiots who decided to climb a mountain.
You camera just caught my disgusted reaction of a picture of me from 3 years ago.
Oh shit, oh. Well, I'm talking about the mountain. How would you rate our mountainous experience for not even seeing the fucking shrine?
You know, the hike was something, but I really liked it, but I'm not doing that shit again. Take me on the damn cable car at this point. Like,
how would you rate it? Oh, sorry, you were speaking.
I walked, I think, almost 2,000 or like over 1,000 meters for a stamp, and I still didn't find it yet.
Exactly. It's like finding the clit, but worse. Anyways, how was it for you, my love?
K3 out of 10.
K3 out of 10. I wanted to kill myself. Personally speaking, I would never do that shit again. My pants are ruined. Ruined.
We can wash them.
They're ruined. For the sake of the video, they are ruined. But now we are at this area thingy. So I better be a size fucking 0 tomorrow. A fun fact, in case any of you guys want to go to the Hue Cafe, I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. And it's the one that's very famous on TikTok, and everybody and their mama wants to go there. We literally ended up going there after climbing the mountain, as I mentioned before. But the line was to the nines, and we could not bear standing in that line. But we walked our ass 3 more steps forward, like quite literally just a few steps ahead, and there was a restaurant that was much more affordable directly on the water, and it had the most amazing food and views. So if you guys want a different option and you guys want to look down on the stupid idiots that waited in that long line for Hue, then, you know, I'm not saying you should go there, but it's definitely a suggestion. It's definitely an option. I feel like Kung Fu Panda going across all the steps.
China, just Japan.
I don't care. Stairs are stairs. And they whooping my ass. I will say that after climbing that goddamn mountain, I may or may not have started some beef with Kuramadera, so if you guys don't hear from me, just know it was him. But he deserved it, because goddamn it! Alrighty, I know I said I wasn't going to take any more suggestions from places that I found on TikTok, but this was a solid win, and it was Totoro in Kyoto. I don't know if it's actually, pronounced that way, but Totoro, I loved it here anyway. They had amazing matcha. It was like this brown sugar matcha with this pudding, and it was a great way to start off my birthday. We actually even got featured on their Instagram, so thank you, Totoro. I love you guys. Almost like a parody of what I said earlier. Remember how I said you should never go to a shrine at 8:30 a.m. in the morning? Well, we woke up too damn late this day when we wanted to go to the Fushimi Inari shrine. And I will tell you right now, it overstimulated us so bad, we literally rage quit and went to the Ava Park instead. And so this is just a warning. This is what it looks like at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. You can't even breathe. You're coughing on somebody's shoulder when you're walking through the torii gates. I'm gonna warn you right now, just don't do it. We tried again, and it ended up much better. So let's just go to the Ava Park. So, failing at the Fushimi Inari Shrine might have been a blessing in disguise, because we got to see this awesome Ava Park. And by Ava Park, I mean just the one Ava, because they haven't expanded this park despite it being here for a couple years. I hope they expand it in the future. But, you cannot believe just how excited I was to see some cardboard cutouts of my favorite characters in the series, aka Mari and Misato. If you disagree with me, click off the video. But I had a fantastic time, and we got some pretty cool pictures, and I was way too excited to see Misato, as we can see over here. Alright, Ray. I do not like you. But, I just want him to look over. Oh, you beautiful. Renee?
No, it's starting. They've been probably carting out.
Oh. Alright, so this is our last day in Kyoto, and we're kind of with the big thing. But I don't know if this guy likes me or not. He looks a little bit funky.
Wow, if you call him funky, he's definitely not gonna.
Whoa, no. I mean that in the most affectionate way possible. But this is my homie. This is my friend. Friends are not food, I think. Oh my god, wait guys, I'm literally gonna eat all of Kyoto. Anyways, oh! You can't call me a big bag in a shrine?
And I did.
Okay, well that's awful. Got that on video, so thanks for abusing me. But yeah, watch out guys. I'm here. Oh my god, Miss Girl, say hi to the camera.
What's up, yo?
That's the roommate.
Yeah, the roommate reveal part 2. In
Yo.
the wild this time.
In the wild.
Man goes outside, he's not just a manifestation of the apartment.
It's so fucking.
It's so evil, but you're not wrong.
Alrighty guys, that is the end of our first leg of the Tokyo trip. I know I'm showing some steak right now, and honestly, if you guys can go to this place, I highly suggest it because we went there twice. These Wagyu or just beefsteak burgers were honestly so good, or sandwiches, whatever you want to call it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first time really making a proper vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys go to Kyoto or if you guys go to Japan, I hope this helps you in the future. Please don't just follow whatever everybody says. Touristy things are not bad, but you do have to, you know, watch out for what you actually want to do. And what's another piece of advice? Please get up early. I think that's the number one thing you should do. The jet lag doesn't even exist when you can obviously get up at 3, 4 a.m. now. So think about it that way. But hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys have a great time. Visit Kyoto, and I'll be here next week with Osaka. So here's some bloopers. Alrighty, so this is where all the fun, actual touristy stuff for Kyoto start, and this was our first trip to Arashiyama. We intended to see... Oh wait, for fuck's sake, I should actually look at the name of the goddamn... let's ignore the fact that we accidentally climbed a mountain to try and get to what the fuck? Kuramadera. Okay, let's ignore the fact that we tried to climb a mountain to get to fuck. Okay.